We've seen it in films and on the newsreels. Cops barging in, arresting someone, taking them away. Some land in jail, others walk free after a few hours at the police station. So what is all this? Why do some people get arrested instantly while others get bail on the spot? Let's break this down. There are types of offences under criminal law which are classified in two main ways: cognizable versus non-cognizable and bailable versus non-bailable. This classification depends on how serious the offence is and what kind of punishment it carries. Cognizable offences are those where the police can file an FIR, start investigating immediately and arrest someone without a warrant, especially if a cop sees someone do the crime. For example, a murder, rape, terrorism, hate speech, most sexual assault cases. A non-cognizable offence is where the police cannot investigate or arrest without permission from a magistrate. They need a warrant. For example, defamation, public nuisance, selling adulterated food, or breaking quarantine. Someone has to complain and then the magistrate gives permission. Then there are bailable and non-bailable offences. A bailable offence is where the accused has a right to get bail. They sign a bond and walk free with the promise to appear in court. This usually applies to minor crimes with punishment of less than 3 years. For example, rash driving, maybe even eve teasing, protesting after being told to disperse. Non-bailable offences, on the other hand, are where bail is not automatic. You need to apply before a court, you may need to give a surety bond or a deposit and spend time in jail till your bail is granted. This covers theft, extortion, sexual assault, forgery and a lot of other offences. Some offences fall into mixed categories. Something can be cognizable but at the same time bailable, which means police will arrest you but you will get bail immediately, like rash driving. It can be a non-cognizable and non-bailable offence, which means that the police cannot arrest without court permission, but once they do, you go to jail until the bail is granted. For example, forgery of court records. But please note, even if the offence carries less than 3 years of jail time, which is usually a bailable offence, lawmakers have made some exceptions. Examples are chain snatching, defiling a place of worship. These have been made non-bailable even though the punishment itself is under 3 years. So what are your rights in these situations? Even in a serious case, the law provides safeguards. The police must explain why you're being arrested. If there is a warrant, they must show it to you. You have a right to get a lawyer, and the police must present you before a magistrate within 24 hours of your arrest. They must justify that arrest with evidence. So the next time someone says police can arrest anyone anytime, not quite. There is a legal framework behind every arrest and there are rights to protect you no matter what the crime is.